my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Eau Crow Gal. And today is the day where I feel like doing nothing. I'm getting such a late start. It's already 9:15. Haven't done anything. I'm feeling just so cozy in my tights and my sweatshirt, and it's kind of cloudy, and I have like a fall candle burning. I'm drinking my pumpkin coffee. I just don't want to do anything. It's fall and I want to be lazy. We'll start with what I am drinking. This is espresso over ice mixed with some half and half, 2 pumps of my sugar-free pumpkin pie Torani syrup, and a packet of Pure. It is absolutely delicious. I will never get over the amount of foam that comes out just by brewing the Nespresso pod. Like, I did not create that foam. That's just how it's brewed. It's so delicious. It's my Monday, it's your Wednesday. We had a productive but kind of weird end to our weekend. I talked about some of this in my grocery haul video, which I will link in the iCards if you have not seen it. But I'll kind of give you just like the Cliff Notes version. So Daisy was at my parents' this weekend. So Cernan and I really took advantage and got shit done around here. We had a really good talk midweek, kind of about just life and where we, you know, see ourselves living over the next couple of years, if we want to have more kids. It was a very good conversation. Sometimes Cernan and I are always like in step with each other. We're usually always on the same page, but sometimes I do think it's important to be like, okay, let's just stop and sit and actually have like a conversation about this. I feel like we tend to kind of talk about things in passing, and it was nice to like sit down and have like an actual conversation about like, what are we doing with our lives? That being said, while we want to end up in Seattle, that's like our long-term goal, we will be here, we think, for the foreseeable future being probably at least the next 2 years. So that has had me want to like step up my kind of decorating game. We've only been in this place a year and a half, and I've just slacked when it comes to decorating. I kind of hit a stride there for a while where I was, you know, making this house a home, but then when we thought we were gonna move and all that stuff, I really pumped the brakes, and it's just time. Like, it's time to make this place feel like ours and really like get the ball rolling when it comes to putting up art and making things cozy. And so we did some of that this weekend. Obviously still things on my list in that department that I need to get done. We cleaned out our garage. Like, we just got stuff done. And then yesterday, my mom called me early in the morning and Daisy was sick. So she had been throwing up, and so we had to go pick her up. We thought we were gonna have like all day yesterday to get stuff done, but duty calls, right? So we picked her up yesterday around 8 in the morning. She threw up like 8 or 9 times, like from when we picked her up. That stopped around like 10ish. And then she was completely fine the rest of the day yesterday. Like, after that, she was starving. She ate so much yesterday. She took a really good nap. And now she's completely fine. So I'm happy for that. It's very sad to see your kid throw up. Like, I mean, I don't like seeing her sick in any capacity, but when she has a cold and stuff, I just don't find it as like depressing and sad. And like, every time she threw up, I literally wanted to cry, because they're just so helpless, and like, she didn't really understand what was going on, and then it was like coming out of her nose, and oh, it was just so sad. But she's good now, she's fine. Yesterday also, we are a channel of honesty around here. I completely ate all of the carbs, like all of the carbs. I had carne asada fries for lunch, which I shared in my grocery haul. No excuse, that's just what we wanted. We got Mexican food, it was delicious. And then I had Panda Express for dinner. That wasn't really like part of the plan, but my niece had a recital that we were supposed to go to. Cernan ended up going. Daisy and I didn't, obviously, because I was still like nursing Daisy back to health. But she had this big recital, and then everyone was going back to my sister-in-law's for dinner, and she just got like the family style things of Panda Express. And since Daisy was feeling better, we decided to go over there so Daisy could see her cousins and play and all that jazz, and that's what we had for dinner. No excuses. I just ate like crap yesterday, and so it's a new week. I mean, if you're new around here, my husband and I do a cheat meal once a week. Like that's our thing. That's how we make this lifestyle work for us. That's how we are successful on this diet, is having that one cheat meal. And it's never an issue. Like, we never have that cheat meal and then say to ourselves like, oh, I want more, or like, I don't know, it never snowballs. Like, it's just what works. But yesterday, I don't know if it's because it's that time of the month or what, but I just wanted all the things and I gave in. And sometimes we do that, and it's okay. It's a new day today, and obviously we'll be eating all keto today and for the rest of the week. We've been picking, we didn't used to do this, but we've been like choosing when we're having our cheat meals now. So like at the beginning of the week, we'll be like, okay, Thursday dinner, like we know that that's going to be our cheat meal. Or like last week, our cheat meal was Wednesday dinner because we were going out with a friend that we hadn't seen in a while, so we knew we didn't want to eat keto. So this week we're doing Sunday, so we're gonna stick keto. We're gonna stick keto all week, and then dinner on Sunday will be our cheat meal. So anyways, I feel fine today. I don't have like a carb hangover or anything, but I can tell I'm a little puffy. I'm sure it's all the sodium. So today I'm gonna take her to the play place, which I kind of consider taking it easy only because like it's not a really long drive for us. It's close to home. So we'll probably be there a couple hours. Then I need to go to Target, and then when she naps today, I'm gonna go get these bad boys done because these are driving me insane. Number one, will my camera focus, please? Nope. Number one, they're super grown out. Number two, I know they don't look long. To me, these feel so long because I always have my nails super, super, super short. I don't like long nails. And they're driving me nuts. So while she naps today, I'm gonna go do that. And yeah, normally I'm very like particular when it comes to taking Daisy to places when she's been sick, but by the time we get to the play place, it'll be like well over 24 hours from when she threw up, and she didn't have a fever yesterday or anything. That must be like the school employee and me, like when I used to work at an elementary school, because they're so strict about if you've had a fever or if you've thrown up or if you've had like diarrhea or anything, you can't come to school for 24 hours. So I don't like to run the risk of getting other kids sick, but we'll be in the clear today. So that's the plan. I'm gonna go get ready. I don't want to. I'm gonna go do it so I can function today. And I just feel it takes time to get makeup on my face and all that jazz and do my hair, but I just feel better when I do it. And I'm feeling sluggish today. That's also probably why I'm lazy. It's probably a combination of like that time of the month and that I ate, you know, Mexican food and Chinese food yesterday, like two of the like higher carb foods you could possibly eat. Anyways, I'm gonna go get ready and I'll check in. All right, y'all, we're off.
Hi, people.
I know you can't see her, but you can hear her. Where are we going?
To the play place.
To the play place.
I can hear them.
Well, because the way the camera is, they can't see you, but they can hear you. All right, y'all, we're off to the play place.
Daisy's eating fruit snacks.
Daisy's eating fruit snacks. And it's like 11. So talk about a late start. FYI, I made myself more coffee. It's the exact same concoction I had earlier, so I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls with all this espresso. You know, I had been having those Premier protein shakes in the morning. I haven't done that the past couple days just because I haven't had any. I ran out, so I did bring a snack just in case I get hungry. I mean, it's also 11, so it's like practically lunchtime. Y'all know that while I don't technically intermittent fast, I try not to eat anything until lunch, until like noon, 12:30, or whenever I get around to eating lunch. But that being said, I packed some pork rinds. These are the Epic brand chili lime pork rinds, and also some olives.
Can we share with those chips?
No, you have your own snacks. So I have a feeling feeling I will definitely be digging into those because we will probably be at the play place at least an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we have to go to Target, so I know I'll eat those at some point. Yeah. So anyways, I just wanted to check in. I probably won't pop.
So I can shoot them, but I can shoot them.
Yeah, they can hear you, but they can't see you.
Why?
Because of the way the camera is. I will pop back on here probably when we get home. Hey friends. It is 1:54. I rarely like lose track of time. That happened today. I didn't realize it was so late. Daisy met a friend at the play place. They were running around having the grand old time, and I just like lost track of time. We still had to go to Target, so now I'm like rushing to eat, then I have to put her down for a nap, and then my nail appointment's at 3, so it's just a lot going on. For lunch, I'm gonna have one of my crisp breads. And then you guys know I have been loving the crisp bread with this dip in particular and turkey, but I'm actually gonna try it with this dip today. This is the artichoke and jalapeno dip. It's delicious, it's chunky, it's super flavorful. Yes, honey, hold on, please. And then I am gonna measure this out because this is one that I can easily get carried away with. So I'm gonna measure out 2 tablespoons, throw on some turkey, and then I'll show y'all what it looks like when I'm done. All right, y'all, here it is. All the components together. Let's try it and see how it is with this artichoke dip. Really good. It's so good, you guys. That is delicious. I like that it has a little bit of heat. It's also a cream cheese base, and I feel like that goes really good with the flavor of the crisp. So good. That's a 6 carb lunch. 1 carb for the turkey, 2 carbs for the dip, 3 carbs for the flatbread or the crisp. I did finish my second thing of coffee that I had taken to the play place, and I ate the pork rinds. Did not eat the olives. So honestly, you guys, I just feel like I have been so go all over the place this morning, and because I got such a late start that I just haven't been hungry. I'm fairly certain that's gonna fill me up. So I'm gonna eat that, get this show on the road with her nap, and then go get my nails done, and then probably check in with you guys after that. I want to show you everything that I was mentioning this weekend that we picked up for the house. I want to kind of do like a quick little tour of all of the new stuff we got because I'm jazzed. So I'll pop in after I get my nails done. Okay, I lied. I'm still kind of hungry. Like, I'm just not satisfied after that. I just got Daisy down for her nap. It's 2:25, so I have a little bit of time before my nail appointment. So I'm gonna have one of these pepper jack and habanero cheeses. Okay, here's my verdict with the artichoke and jalapeno. It was really, really good. It's just like a different flavor combination than with the caramelized onion because it is more of like a cream cheese. It's a little like saltier. I really liked it, but I prefer the caramelized onion because it's oniony. It just gives so much flavor. So a lot of people have been telling me that they're getting the crisp bread, that they want to try it. So if you are picking that up, I highly recommend trying it with the caramelized onion dip. You will not be disappointed. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then I'm gonna head out. So I'll check in a bit. Hi, hello. It's 4:24. I got home like 10 minutes ago. I'm getting my nails did. Got like a purpley kind of Merlot color. And my toes. Needed to get the toes done because my feet get so dry and callousy, it's disgusting. The only thing I have had since last time I talked to you was I ate this in the car. I was craving salt. And then I have had one of these that I finished. I finished it as I was driving to the nail place, and I just refilled another one. And I'm using the Great Value Strawberries and Cream water enhancer. So I wanted to, while Daisy is still sleeping, I wanted to show you guys a couple of the new things that we got for the house. I'm also going to tell you prices because what I paid for some of this stuff is nuts. Okay, so I'll start with the mirror. We picked up this mirror from IKEA. It was 50 bucks. Our other mirror actually fell off of the wall and busted, and I had it like resting on this wall back here behind me for the longest time, and it was honestly kind of dangerous because Daisy would be in here. It wasn't like hanging on the wall. So we needed the mirror. I love this mirror because of the height and because it's very wide. It's also much better over here because the light coming in from the window, it's just better just to, you know, to look at myself, make sure I don't look crazy before I go outside. It also has some depth to it, which is nice. So it pops off the wall a little bit. I really like that. Okay, so the only other thing we got for the room, which you can't really see, is this comforter cover. It was 50 bucks. It came with the cover and two like shams for the pillows. That's why the pillows have like, well, that one does, but those don't have a pillowcase. I really like it. We had it like lay on, we put this comforter in it because we don't want to spend the money on a new comforter right now to go inside the cover, so we're just going to use this. It actually looks fine. I wanted to make sure it looked fine before we washed it and stuff, just in case we needed to return it. But I really like the color in here. It's neutral enough where it will go with most things, but it also, you know, it's not just plain, it kind of has those like really mini gray stripes in it. So I really like it. It's 50 is more than I wanted to spend on it, but it is what it is. We need to get this room you know, done. And I think especially because of the color, it brightens up everything. This is so dark and this just brightens everything up and really makes the room honestly look bigger. Okay, so this is my guest bathroom slash Daisy's bathroom. So before, honestly, y'all, I had like an old picture up here and then someone had given me something and I just stuck it on the wall. Like there was already a nail in the wall. I just hung it up and it was not my vibe at all, like at all. I love this bathroom and I didn't even do that much to it, but it's just more me. So I got these mirrors at Hobby Lobby. I love them. They were $10.99 a piece, but all of their wall stuff was half off. So I essentially got two for 11 bucks. This I got, I don't know if it's local or if it's like a nationwide store, but I went to Kirkland's. I had never been there before. It's a home decor store and the stuff is so cheap. So this was marked down to $9 and then I believe it was another 20% off. So I got this for like $6. Can you guys even believe this? It was like $6.80 or something. So I picked that up and then I just got this little cactus guy. I got that from Hobby Lobby too. I believe that was $5.99. All right, so out in the living room, I'm whispering because I can hear Daisy like rustling around in there. I got this carpet. Now, it's nothing to write home about. I'm well aware it's just like a gray carpet, but we have not had a carpet out here in a while. When we first moved in, we did, but this is such a high traffic area. Like that's where we come in and then you have to cross it to like get to the rest of the house, that the carpets just get destroyed. So I picked this up at Target. It was 30 bucks and then another 20% off. It's very low pile, but it still has some cush to it, which is perfect for Daisy when she wants to like bring her toys out here and play. It has a grip on the bottom already, so you don't have to worry about, you know, buying the grip separate that you can like lay underneath, and it's machine washable. This is one of my favorite purchases because I was like, I'm not buying another carpet, I'm not buying another carpet, and it just kind of makes the room a little warmer. I know it's very like it's not cushy, it's not like a luxurious rug, but just to have a carpet in here, to me, it just makes everything kind of seem a little bit more homey. Another new thing I picked up were these pillows. I got these at World Market during their friends and family sale that I mentioned in my grocery haul. Of course, the one like non-food or drink item that I wanted to get was not part of the friends and family because these are part of their always a deal promotion where they're like super cheap. So these were $9.99. I picked up two of the gray and then one of those teal ones, and kind of like velvety. I love it. They're so much better than the pillows we had here before. We just had super limp, like cheap IKEA pillows, and these ones are fluffy, and I feel like they look like they were more than 10 bucks. They go perfect with, like, you know, the other colors that we have going on in this room, and I really like them. Okay, so the only other new things that I picked up are these frames. Sorry, y'all, it's really dark over here. I had picked up 2 of these frames. I showed you guys a couple weeks ago for Daisy's artwork, but I wanted, this space is so big that I wanted to have 2 frames on like each side of this bay window. So you can see I put 2 over there and 2 over there. So this side I have one that Daisy did, and then just these daisies. These prints were from IKEA. They were $8.99 and you got 3 prints. So those are the ones on the right hand side of the window, and then on this side of the window we have another one of Daisy's, and then that picture of those flowers. So I just feel like it really rounds out this space here. This whole area just looked so empty, and I feel like it's such a cute little nook to have the dining table, and so the art there I feel like just really rounds it out. I have no idea what we're doing for dinner. I'm not hungry. I'm satisfied. I'm good. Like I said, now it's 4:40. I don't know what we're doing for dinner. We have been going, we didn't go last week because we went out to eat midweek and we just didn't want to spend the money. But we have been going to Buffalo Wild Wings on Mondays to watch the game and eat and keep it keto. So I don't know if we're gonna do that. I mean, I have stuff I can cook, but it's kind of been like a little family tradition we've started, so we shall see. Of course, I'll let y'all know what we're doing. All right, friends, we just got home at 7:12. And you saw what I ate for dinner. We both got the side, Sterling and I both got the side Caesar. Took off all the croutons and the bread. Daisy ate a piece, like Sterling's piece of bread, and then some croutons. She really liked those. I also had a glass of rosé and then the wings. Now, we ordered the hot barbecue, but and Daisy's now eating a popsicle. We ordered the hot barbecue.
It's called strawberry.
Yes, she's having a strawberry popsicle. We ordered the hot barbecue, but we both ate one and we were like, oh, it doesn't taste like as spicy this time. It was honey barbecue. I only had one of the honey barbecue wings, so I don't think I'm not like worried about it, but the honey barbecue compared to the hot barbecue carb wise is way more carbs. So I only had one. I had, in a minute, I had 3 of, no, I had 3 of the lemon pepper and 2 of the buffalo mild wings. So I'm satisfied, but it was kind of like, wait a minute, these don't taste right. And then they were honey barbecue, which I immediately knew was gonna be higher in carbs. Cheese on your placemat. But yeah, that's what I had. I'm going to have one more glass of rosé because I want one and because I can. It is going to be from this. I'm gonna have it out of here, so probably about a half a can. I picked up those cans at World Market like I showed you guys in my grocery haul. Man, I really referenced that grocery haul a gazillion times today. All right, y'all, before we do our normal sign-off routine, I do want to say that tonight, well, it was actually today, I got an email from a company that it completely floored me when I got an email from them asking if I would be willing to receive their products and talk about them. And so I just want to take this moment to say thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. That's the only reason that companies in general reach out to me. And I would say in the past 2 months or so, because I'm sure it's because my subscriber count has kind of skyrocketed and my viewership has really gone up. I have had multiple companies emailing me asking if I want to work with them. And that's not a humble brag, that's just facts. And I'm really trying to pick and choose and do my research and, you know, choose to work with certain ones that I really believe in, that I really think are awesome. And so I just want you guys to know that in the next little while there will be about 2 or 3 videos that will go out with me talking about certain companies and talking about their products, and I just feel really fortunate, and I just want you guys to know I never want this channel to turn into one where I'm constantly hawking products, constantly throwing like, you know, promo codes at you and stuff like that, and that I really do put thought and time into choosing who I want to work with. And I feel very fortunate that I even get the opportunity to have a choice as to who I want to work with. And when I got that email today, I was just like, oh my god. It's not a keto thing, it's more of a lifestyle thing, but it just feels really neat. And so I just want to say thank you guys. It's a choice. It's a choice that you guys make to click on my videos and to sit there and watch them, and it just makes me feel really good and really happy. So thank you. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Drop me a comment down below. What are y'all eating this week? What are you making? I want to know. Y'all know I'm in that comment section all the time, responding, liking. It's one of the perks of the job. So definitely drop me a comment, and I will catch you guys on Friday for a very fun collab video. I'm really excited. So tune in on Friday. Bye, friends.